What's up, guys? It's your boy Super Mario Retros. We're in the game room today with yet another update to the game room, and this one is Funko related. And I'm going to show you some of the Funkos and a big update I did to the game room. Let's check it out. Alright guys, so if you saw my most recent video, it's an update to the game room. But I did a big update to the back wall, and it's now the Funko wall. So I kind of went over some of the plans I had for it, and it's getting closer and closer and closer. But I bought a very nice pack of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Pops, and it's such a good addition. So I want to kind of show those off and show where they're going to go and kind of the big update they make to the room.
Let's get started.
Now guys, before we open this pack up and show you each one of them, I do want to show you some of the other Pops that are on that shelf. Starting off with Thanos, which is back here. So Thanos is one of my favorite villains of all time, and I purchased this Pop a while back, and I actually got it a little bit cheaper because the box was damaged. And one thing about me, I'm an out of the box collector for most things, and I do plan on opening these up, so I may get some backlash for that, but I will keep the box, and I'll make sure the box stays in good shape whenever I open these. The good thing is they're not like sealed with tape, some of you guys know, so you can easily open these carefully, take them out of the box, and keep the box just in case these things skyrocket or worth like $1 million on me. But anyways, we do have Thanos here, and he'll sit on top of the Funko Pop shelf. I think he looks amazing. He has the gauntlet there. And then funny enough, guys, I found this thrifting, this gauntlet right here, and I thought it would look super cool. This isn't Funko. This is, I'm not sure what brand this is. This is actually made by Hasbro. So I think it looks cool, and my plan is to have it up next to Thanos on the shelf. Oh, sorry, I almost deleted half of the universe by doing that. But I think it looks really cool. You know, he's wearing the gauntlet here. We have the gauntlet here. And my plan is to have these two displayed on the very top of the Funko shelf, and then have like a little 3D printed Funko sign next to it. So guys, this is the current shelf right here, the Funko shelf. This is where the Ninja Turtles Pops will go, including Splinter. This is my Star Wars area, Pokemon area, Power Ranger area, and of course we're missing the Red Ranger. So we'll pick him up soon. He's off fighting Rita or something right now. And I do plan on getting the Green Ranger. The Green Ranger is a must-have, but since I gave myself the rule of 5 Pops per shelf, the Green Ranger will probably hang out over here. So just for the sake of saying I have the Green Ranger, I will probably put him in front of the Green Dragon Zord. So I had to have the complete set, but unfortunately he'll have to hang out over here. And then we have the Pokemon set here. And again, wanted to stick to just 5 because there's like 100 of these or more by now. But I wanted 5 of them, so I chose the original 3 starters, including Pikachu and Eevee, because I always felt like Eevee is pretty much a starter as well. Alright guys, and then we'll have this empty space because of how the shelf is made. There'll be like this empty space right here, and it could fit 3 Pops there, so maybe I may do something there. Like I'd like to have the 3 Pops from All Real Monsters, the Nickelodeon show. That'd be pretty cool. But that's on the back burner. I don't want to do that anytime soon. I do have a small little Jurassic Park section there, and these are like a mini Funko. They're not like the super small ones, but they're like a medium one, and they came on this Funkoverse game that I bought at Walmart for like $4 one day. It was on clearance, so kind of worked out, and I like the way that looks. Alright guys, so just to run through some of the Pops real quick, on my shelf we do have Charmander there. That's my favorite starter of all time. I'm a typical 90s kid, so I'm Charmander all the way. We do have Pikachu, which I love Pokemon Yellow. I mean, everybody loves Pikachu, but Pokemon Yellow was my first Pokemon game of all time. We have Eevee, which I always considered a starter just because he's so versatile. You can transform into anybody or evolve into like 6 different characters or more by this point. I'm not even sure anymore. But we got Eevee there. And we have next up Squirtle. Squirtle's probably my second favorite. I love Blastoise. I love all the starters, to be honest with you. All the Gen 1 starters, I'm a big fan of those. And then we have Bulbasaur. Now, I think Bulbasaur is the cutest one of the Funko Pops. So cute. Anyways, so that's my Pokemon set right there. Alright, so my daughter's kind of trying to decide which one of these is her favorite. Which one do you think is your favorite?
Eevee.
Eevee is pretty cute. You guys leave me a comment. Let me know which one's your favorite Gen 1 Pokemon, your favorite starter from the Gen 1s. So leave me a comment, let me know. Let me know which one the cutest is. For me, I'm always going to be a Charmander starter. Even in the new games, I try to find ways to get Charmander. I'm currently actually playing Pokemon Shield, which I actually kind of just beat. Just kind of doing side missions now. And there's a hack to get Charmander early on in that game, and I had to do it, so I kind of had Charizard pretty much throughout the whole game. Alright guys, next up we do have my Power Ranger Pops. These, I got lucky because I've got a bundle on some that were opened, and they had a few scuffs, so that's fine. They've just been in battle. Like him, you see a little battle scuff right there. So that's the Blue Ranger. We got the Black Ranger right here. We have the Yellow Ranger right here. And the Pink Ranger right here. So these are also super awesome. And of course I'm missing the Red Ranger right now. So we'll be picking up him soon. And then followed by the Green Ranger after that. So once again, just missing the Red Ranger. But these are so awesome. Very colorful. I've always been a fan of the Power Ranger series. Well, the original Power Ranger series. I think I fell off maybe after Turbo or something like that. I don't know. But obviously always a big fan of the first Gen 1 Power Rangers. Alright, my other shelf is my Star Wars shelf, and it's funny because this is Darth Vader, and this was my first ever Funko Pop, and I actually found him in the parking lot one day. I was going home, and this was just sitting in the buggy, and whoever had him last cut off his arm. But it's kind of funny because in the movies, you know, he loses his arm, so I thought that was kind of cool. Brought him home, and he's been chilling in the game room ever since. And then of course, you know, I had to have the Mandalorian here. He's kind of revived the Star Wars series, and it's one of my favorite series now. And to go along with Mando, you know, we had to have Grogu, also known as Baby Yoda. So this one's a very, very cute Funko Pop, must have in any collection. So we have those two guys, Darth Vader. And something that you notice, these are bobbleheads. So all the Star Wars are bobbleheads. I think most of the Marvels are also bobbleheads. Alright guys, and then next up we have the Stormtrooper. And this is one of the newer Stormtroopers. I remember running into this one at Game Exchange, and it was like $4. So this was a must-have. My wife actually really loves this one too because it's kind of a symbol of Disneyland to us. Like when you're walking at Disneyland, there's like stormtroopers all over the place if you go to the Star Wars area, and it just gives us a big Disneyland vibe. She's a big Disneyland head, so we love that. So we have these. Anyways, when I started making the shelf, I had these 4 Funko Pops, and obviously, like I keep saying, I wanted to have 5 per shelf, and my daughter came through for me. So my daughter has a big collection of female characters Funko Pops, especially like Disney movies and stuff like that. So she had this Rey Funko Pop in her collection, and she said I could have it. So she's super nice. It saved me from having to go out and look for a 5th one, which I had Chewbacca at one point. I sold it. I wish I would have kept him, but it's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. We have Rey here, and this kind of completes the newer generation. She's obviously a big part of the last set, which we actually liked. I know they got a lot of hate in the new movies. We thought they were very interesting, and me and my daughter actually went and watched the very last one together. We thought it was really cool. So we have kind of the different generations here, including Mandalorian and Darth Vader, who started it all. Alright guys, last but not least, let's look at these Funko Pops, Mutant Mayhem Funko Pops. Let's open them up and check them out. Alright guys, we're going to start off with Splinter, so let's open him up. Alright guys, so here we have Splinter. Very detailed, Look at his glasses. A lot of detailing on the fur there. Very cool. So me and my daughter are big fans of the Mutant Mayhem movie. We really enjoyed it, and we've probably seen it like 10 times by now. But I think they did a great job, and they're very colorful. It was a great way to introduce, well, they've had Ninja Turtles for kids, but it was a great way to introduce like the newer generation to the story behind Ninja Turtles, and kind of create new young fans. So we really enjoyed it, and we thought these were the great set to collect. So there we go. We have Splinter. Let's check out the rest. Alright guys, so starting off we have Leonardo right here. Looks super awesome, very colorful, very detailed. You can see he has his weapon back there, a lot of detailing on the shell. Oh, almost dropped you. Very, very nice. So like I said guys, we really like the Mayhem movie, and we felt like these were the best ones for the collection. Next up we have Donatello here. So very cute. He's wearing his glasses on this one. A lot of detailing. You see he has his cell phone down here. See if we can focus in on that. He's got some headphones. Getting a lot of detailing on the shell there. I think the coolest thing is the glasses. I just love that. Actually, let's make them line up with the box back here. Leonardo, Donatello. Alright, next up, we have Michelangelo here. Again, a lot of detailing. You could even tell he's wearing braces. He's kind of hanging out with his weapons there. Looks super awesome. And these stand very well too, guys, so they didn't come with any bases or anything like that. They do a good job of standing. You don't have to worry about them falling or anything like that. So there we go. Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo. And then last but not least, we have Raphael here. And as you can see in the new movie, they made his bandana go all the way to the top. Again, he's got his weapons there. A lot of detailing. Very brightly colored on these. Super awesome. So there we have the set. So here's the 5. Like I said, we wanted 5 Funko Pops for that shelf. And here we go. Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, Raphael, and Splinter. So these guys will be here protecting the game room from now on. And just in case they need a little extra help, we got the Power Rangers too. Which is funny because there was a collab episode in Power Ranger Space where they actually met each other. I think it was Power Ranger Space. It's pretty cool. Anyways, that's getting off topic there. Whoops, sorry. Now guys, this is the back of the box here. Very detailed, so of course I'm going to be keeping it. But just in case you guys are curious, there's also an April ONeal. And at the time of making this video, she's on Amazon for like $5.99, so I may add her. I may pick her up just for the heck of it, but again, I want to stick to 5 on the shelf. It's kind of my rule, so we may have to find a different spot for her. I don't know, you guys let me know in the comments what I should do. And then we also have Superfly, which I was under the impression was a Target exclusive. I'm not sure if he still is or not, or if he even ever was. I thought he was. Super cool. In the movie, we love the scene where he comes out. He's coming out to a Gucci Mane song, which is funny. Very catchy though, but great movie, great pop. Alright guys, so the monument we've all been waiting for, we're gonna go ahead and fill these up. Again, we're gonna be missing the red Power Ranger, but that's okay. Alright guys, so that's the Funko shelf there. Appreciate you guys watching. Let me know again what you like and what you don't like. What I can do to make things better in the game room. It's constantly changing, so anytime I have an update, I'll drop a new video. My plans for here are to get a 3D printed Funko sign. I may have mentioned it before. I'll probably do like a gold one to kind of go with this. And that'll take care of that. And again, maybe one day I'll decide to fill in these, maybe 3 of a certain kind of pop there and 3. I feel like this kind of divides it up so I can do a different theme. So potentially the 3 characters from All Real Monsters here from the Nickelodeon show. And then maybe 3 characters from a different series there, but we'll see. The game room's always changing. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Peace out.